Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss reading, writing, and reefer, the three most important things of any education, right? This is a documentary episode from 1979, the show NBC Special Treats. It runs about an hour long, and it's a look into what was at the time a concern of rising marijuana use amongst young people. Now, of course, since this time, there have been countless studies done. Obviously, the temperature, so to speak, on cannabis is quite a bit different. It's now legal for medical and recreational in numerous states. It seems like more and more all the time are joining up. So it's a much different world than we see here, but it is a serious issue. And a lot of experts now agree that, it's not the best idea for brain development for young people to smoke a lot of cannabis. But in this documentary, we meet a lot of teenagers that are smoking a lot of cannabis, or they claim they're smoking a lot of cannabis, depending on if you believe them or not. But it basically interviews these teenagers about their cannabis use. It interviews, people in their lives, their family members, friends, teaching professionals, different experts. And we hear the different perspectives. We also see some footage from Reefer Madness. So there's a little bit of history involved, but it's primarily a series of interviews, mostly with teenagers about their weed use. So this is obviously a serious topic, especially at the time when there was less research done and it was people were more concerned about cannabis use than they are these days, which I'm making this in 2024. So like I said, almost 50 years later. But these interviews are seem really wacky. All of the people they picked are obviously great interview subjects. They're very colorful. They're very talkative. Some of them seem like they're partaking of the cannabis at the time of the interviews. There's some really funny interviews here. It does have a little bit of scare film vibes, but not too much. I just think ultimately it's a really neat, nostalgic, time capsule of sorts to see how cannabis was viewed at that time. To see these interviews is just it's an amazing little piece of history. I think this was a really entertaining episode. If you have any interest in the history of cannabis and how it's been viewed in American society, definitely check this out. But if you have any interest of 70s culture and 70s nostalgia, this was just a really neat piece. It's a really neat time capsule, and I'm glad I took the time to check it out. All because it had a really crazy title, right? Reading, Writing, and Reefer. Anyway, that's my review. Again, it's from the NBC show Special Treats. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this review. If you want to check out more, I have a movie review playlist right here on YouTube with over 1,000 reviews already in there. But thanks again for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.